Good morning, my friends. Hello again. It is Miss Kendra from Learn and Play Montessori School, and I saw the sun outside this morning. I had to put my sunglasses on when I drove my car, but I put a little jacket on today. It was chilly. Are you chilly? You're warm in your house? That sounds nice. Are you sitting up with me? Will you sit up with me? Okay, thank you. Let's take a look at our calendar today. How many days are in the week? How many? 7? Yes, there are 7 days in the week. Let's do our 7 days of the week song together. Can you take out 2 fingers and 5 fingers? Ready? There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We clapped on Wednesday? Yes, why did we clap on Wednesday? Today is Wednesday. Yes, today is Wednesday. That means yesterday was what day? Tuesday. Thank you. Yesterday was Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Tomorrow will be Thursday. Fantastic. Today is the 23rd. We're moving forward one day to the 23rd. Can my friends tell me how many months are in the year? How many months are in the year? Huh? 12 months. Let's take all of our fingers out to sing our 12 months of the year song. Are you ready? Did you bring your fingers? Okay. There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. There are 12 months. There are 12 months. There are 12 months in a year. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Fill them with joy and with cheer, the months of the year. Awesome, friends. Thank you. What is the month right now? What month are we in? September. Thank you. We are in the month of September. And the year is 2020. Let's say the date all together. Today is Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. And my friends, let me give you one small reminder. Parents, we want to get our friends ready for October, so let us know if you're going to be joining us by September 25th. We want to get everything ready for you because it's October next week. Oh my goodness. Is time going by so fast, my friends? So fast. Are you ready for an ABC song? You brought your clapping hands? Okay, let's sing. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now we know our ABCs and won't you sing with me? Thank you, friends. Now, we have something fun to do right now. We are going to take a look at one of our letters. Come on over. So, before we take a look at our big letter M, let's take a look at our small letter M here. What letter do you see? Letter M. Let's look at some pictures of things that start with M. Magnet. Magnet. Marbles. Marbles. Mud. Mud. Moose. Moose. Let's look at one more. Maracas. Maracas. Some words have the M sound, like our friend here. I'm gonna put my name up top. These directions say, color the letter M, ears, and nose. Cut the letters and shapes, follow the picture provided to make. The M is for mouse. So I see in my picture, the mouse is a gray color. I'm going to use my regular pencil to color my M gray. Now my M is gray. I like the pink color for the ears and the nose. Okay, we're ready to cut out this picture. Now, my friends, if we need help, please ask for help. Keep going. My friends, we have a letter M. It's a solid start. Let's keep going. So now I have my 2 ears and I have my nose, and I think I want some whiskers, so I'm gonna cut some pieces for whiskers. Maybe I will do this. So my friends, let's put this mouse together. With some glue. I'm going to use my sponge. Nosy. Mouse. Our mouse can't see. How can we let our mouse see? Can we give our mouse some eyeballs? Okay, my friends, we made a mouse with the letter M. Mouse. Let's finish our mouse later. Right, mouse, that starts with the letter M. I'm excited to see my friends' mouse art in some pictures. Will you show me in some pictures? Oh, fantastic. So I am really happy that we made that art together. Will you, my friends, sing a song with me? You will? Okay, I'm gonna tuck my chair. Okay, my friends, you ready? Yeah? Okay, we're gonna sing Autumn Leaves Are Falling to the Ground by the Learning Station. Are you ready? Are you standing up? No, you're sitting down? Okay, let's stand up. Let's stand up. See, Mom, Dad, are you busy? Come stand up, we're gonna dance, we're gonna sing. Yeah? So you ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Autumn leaves are changing colors, changing colors, changing colors. Autumn leaves are changing colors all over town. Autumn leaves are changing colors, changing colors, changing colors. Autumn leaves are changing colors all over town. Autumn leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down, down to the ground. Autumn leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down, down to the ground. Take a rake and rake them up, rake them up, rake them up. Take a rake and rake them up on the ground. Take a rake and rake them up, rake them up, rake them up. Take a rake and rake them up on the ground. We'll make a pile and jump in, and jump in, and jump in. Make a pile and jump in on the ground. Autumn leaves are changing colors, changing colors, changing colors. Autumn leaves are changing colors all over town. Good job, my friends. Did you jump with me? Thank you. I saw you jumping so high. Good job. Now, let's think about numbers. Well, you know some numbers? Yeah, we know some numbers. Let's get a mat and think about those numbers. Here, my friends, and we are going to take a look at some of these numbers. Now we have a worksheet that we're going to finish at home, okay? Let's see. One bead. How many beads do we have? Let's count. 1. Ducks. How many ducks? 1, 2. 2 ducks. 1 bead. Do we have more ducks or more bead? 1 bead. 2 ducks. How many, which is more? Can you point to more? Yes, there's more ducks. 2 ducks, 1 bead. 2 is more. Thank you. We're gonna try another one. Let's count together here. First, some fall leaves. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 leaves. Let's count these beads. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, there's a big one for us. 4. I know. We have how many leaves? 2, 3 leaves. 3 leaves. And how many beads? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 leaves. 4 beads. Which has more? Can you point to more? Did you point here? Yes. 4 is more. Good job, my friends. Okay, let's clean these up. Thank you. Stay here for me, and I'm gonna get another one. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 leaves. And let's count our apples. 1. How many apples here? 1 apple. And how many leaves? 1, 2, 3. Which has more? Which has more? I see 3 leaves, 1 apple. Which has more? 3. Yes, 3 is more. Good job, my friends. Let's try one more together. Stay here again for me. Thank you, friends. Tasty. Let's find which one has less. We found more. Let's look for less. Count with me. 1. 1 apple. 1. 2 apples. Which is less apples? Which is less? 1. 1 is less than 2. 1. 1 is less than 2. Thank you, friends. One more together. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 apples. And this one. How many? 1. 1 apple. 3, 1. Which is less? Which is less? 1. 1 is less than 3. 1 is less than 3. Thank you. Let's clean up. Okay, thank you, friends. I'm going to clean up these materials. And my friends, I'm excited to use my mat again. So my friends, we have talked a lot about our fall season, right? And when it is our fall season, like right now, it gets a little cooler and the weather will get a little windy. But we also get to have a lot of fun in this season. So let's think about some things we like to do in the fall. In the fall, I like to rake up the leaves and jump in the pile. Do you like to jump in the pile of leaves? Yeah? It's too dirty? Yeah, it gets a little messy. But what else do you like to do in the fall? Do you like to have a Thanksgiving? Share some time with your family? Yeah? Maybe sing some Halloween songs together? That would be so fun. Maybe we can sing songs together. Does that sound awesome? I would feel so happy singing songs with my friends. Ooh, I think we should do that. Let's go ahead and take a look at some pictures of things that we do in the fall. So come on over here and we're going to look at these different pictures. But first, we have some labels. This says Thanksgiving. Can you say Thanksgiving? Thanksgiving, very good. And this word is Halloween. Halloween. And this says autumn, fall. We'll say fall. So we have these awesome pictures. Let's take a look, and can you help me think, where does this picture belong? With the Thanksgiving, with the Halloween, or with fall? What do you see in this picture? I see a big happy family eating lots of delicious food. When do we do that? When do we eat a lot of delicious food with our family besides every day? Thanksgiving, that's right. Let's put this picture under Thanksgiving. Super. How about here? Ooh, do you recognize this place from last year? Some of us? Yeah, this is a pumpkin patch. A pumpkin. This is something we do on or for Halloween. Ooh, how about this picture? What are these kids doing? Yeah, they're trick-or-treating. We're gonna find a different version of that this year. Yeah, we do that on Halloween. Ooh, I see some leaves have fallen. The wind is blowing. When does that happen? In the fall. Ooh, some jack-o'-lanterns. When do we see jack-o'-lanterns? On Halloween. We'll put it under Halloween. I feel like this is called a cornucopia. Yeah? And when do we see this? Is that for Thanksgiving? / fall combination? I hear you. Let's put it under Thanksgiving. All right, my friends, let's have one more. Oh, a lot of food here. When do we have a big table of food for all of our friends and family? Thanksgiving, that's right. And I want all my friends to think about some more pictures at home. Where do they belong? So let's go ahead and tidy up this material because I have a really awesome book for us. Who's ready to listen to a book? Okay, awesome. Okay, we're gonna roll a mat together. Okay, we've been working really hard, so I picked a really fun book for us. I don't know if you're ready. You ready? Okay, it's gonna be funny. This is called Charlie and the Cheese Monster. The Cheese Monster. Oh my goodness. So let's go ahead and sit down and take a look at this book here. Come on over, thank you, thank you. This is Charlie and the Cheese Monster by Justin Birch and illustrated by Sharon Harmer. Belong to Danielle. Charlie and the Cheese Monster. Charlie was bored, so he went to find his dad. "Daddy, can we build a rocket, please?" asked Charlie. "Why not?" said his dad. They made one out of an old sled, bits from a bicycle, cardboard boxes, a plastic bottle, wire coat hangers, glue, and a lot of sticky tape. Charlie's dad found a small motor, and when he pressed a button on it, it sounded like the rocket was going to take off. They painted the rocket red and went inside for dinner. Just before bedtime, the paint was dry, so Charlie and his dad carried the rocket up to Charlie's bedroom. Charlie's dad had made Charlie a spaceman's helmet. And Charlie wore his spaceman pajamas and sat in the rocket for his bedtime story. Then Charlie's parents tucked him in to bed and kissed him goodnight. Charlie went to sleep. A breeze coming in through the open window woke Charlie up. He looked outside and saw stars and a full moon shining in the sky. Charlie's rocket glinted in the moonlight, so he put on his helmet and stepped inside. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Charlie pressed the button on the motor. The noise started, then grew louder, and the rocket began to move. It shot straight out of the open window. Whoosh! The rocket swerved upward and flew high over a tree and kept going. Charlie could see down into his garden and then his whole street. He shut his eyes and held on tight for a minute. and then opened them up. The rocket had risen higher. All Charlie could see was a blue and green ball that he knew was planet Earth. He was a bit scared, but mostly curious. So he kept looking as the Earth grew smaller and smaller. Bang! There was a big jolt, and suddenly the rocket came to a stop. Whoops! Shouted Charlie as he got up from the floor of the rocket where he'd fallen. He stepped out of the rocket and looked around. The ground was creamy white and felt bouncy. Charlie knelt down and dug his fingers into the surface. It smelled very familiar. It was his favorite food, cheddar cheese. He was on the moon, and it was really made of cheese. He took a bite. It was the loveliest cheese he had ever eaten. He was about to have another bite when he heard a noise. He peered around the side of the rocket. A strange creature was grabbing huge chunks of cheese with its hand and stuffing them into its enormous mouth. It didn't look scary or unfriendly, so Charlie walked up to it and asked, "Is this the moon?" "Yes, this is the moon. What exactly are you?" said the strange creature. I'm a boy." "A boy? What a strange boy creature you are." "I'm a cheese monster." "We eat lots of cheese. It's really tasty. You should try some." "But you're eating up all of the moon. That can't be a good thing. Will you eat planet Earth too?" The cheese monster laughed. "Come with me. You'll find this interesting." And Charlie followed his friend. "This is Millie, our cow. We milk her to make the cheese. Let me explain the cycle of the moon cheese to you. When we eat the cheese, the moon looks smaller. And First we eat the top layer and it looks like someone has taken off a slice of cheese. And then we eat more and we keep eating more. And we keep eating the cheese on the bright side of the moon almost down to the last slice so the moon looks tiny like a crescent. Then we take all the cheese we have made from the dark side and put it back on the bright side so the moon looks new again. So that's why we have a new moon every month? You got that right, Charlie. And he said, "Goodbye to Charlie. Time to go back to Earth." Thank you for reading that interpretation of Charlie and the Cheese Monster with me. You guys, that was so fun. Maybe Miss Kendra can record Charlie and the Cheese Monster so you can see it on YouTube. How about that? Okay, excellent plan, my friend. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.